Alright, just going to do a quick video on this very strange Type 99 or Israeli 4A1 clone copy. Yeah. Anyway, this one is really unusual because of its low quality. So first thing I'll show you is, oh my gosh, the valve is coming out. Wait. Oh, the ring came out. The gasket. Alright, so yeah, it's a really low quality copy of the Israeli 4A1 or just Type 99s in general. Most Type 99s have a diaphragm, much like the Israeli 4A1. This one does not. I'll show you that. So you can see the grate is very similar to the Israeli 4A1, except pull it off. You'll see, there we go, that it has no diaphragm. Normally there's a diaphragm in there, there's a little curve that goes up that holds it. Yeah, not there. They filled it in. And that's the valve. It's very crappily molded, very terribly molded. It gets worse though, so I'm just gonna pull that away because that keeps falling off. Here's the drinking tube. It's cross compatible with Israeli and Chinese style ones, obviously. Korean, just the Draeger style drinking tube. Let's put it back on. Oh, thunder. That's the inside. Yeah, it's literally held in just tension and has a tendency to come undone. It's done that a couple times to me, so we'll just screw that back on. Alright, good thing about it is the harness is quite nice and works well. Straps, yeah, uses a fabric instead of a crappy rubber. It's decent. It's the harness is okay. That's pretty much the only good thing I can say about it though. Once you go inside, it gets a lot worse. So as you can see, it does not have a peripheral seal. It does have a stamp, but I believe these are forged from a Israeli 4A1. You can see there is an M for size medium. That's what it would be for an Israeli 4A1, because this just copied off that. It's got the valve cover, but the funny part is, if I just... So in here is where the diaphragm would sit, but because it doesn't have a diaphragm, this literally does nothing. I guess you'd say it protects the valve, but it really... Hold on. There we go. There it is. It's already got a scratch through it. That's new. There it is. And on the inside, you can see another massive problem. There is no separation between the valve and the nose cup. So your air doesn't actually come through here. It doesn't actually come up here. There is no gap up here. Yeah, there is no gap up there. That's completely filled in. Yeah, that is completely filled in. Air does not go up there, which means when you're breathing in through here, what's actually happening is you're just breathing straight through here, and all this does, these valves don't do anything because air can't get into the top of the facepiece. Despite that, it seems to not fog as much as you'd imagine. I'm just gonna quickly speak for it, just so
here it is me wearing it. As you can tell, it's pretty hard to hear because it doesn't have a voice diaphragm.
Yeah, there's the inside. The eyepieces are clamped with plastic, I believe, similar to the Israeli. But yeah, this is a very cheap, and I don't know, the build quality isn't actually that bad on most of it. It's just the design is atrocious. It's like all they've done is tried to make it look like an Israeli 4A1. They haven't actually made it try to function in any way. Yeah, this thing does seal, which is interesting. It is GOST threaded, so I've just got this filter here. I believe it's Bulgarian. Just chuck it in, just throw it on. Screws, perfectly fine, no problem. It'll accept GOST filters without issue. It will not accept NATO filters. Just seeing if I have one within arm's reach. Yeah. Polish. Yeah, it will not. Oh. Guess this one, few filters it accept. That is a Polish FP6, I believe. But normally it doesn't take C2s or anything like that, so it's yeah. Anyway, there it is. Terrible, unknown Israeli 4A1 copy.